time for an Amazon haul. So I have a rather large Amazon home decor haul. Well, mostly Amazon. I thought I would just share with you just pieces that I've kind of been wanting for a little bit, and I do not want to promote overconsumption or anything like that. But since I'm already trying out these things, I thought I would just share them with you in case you are have been looking into them, or maybe just give you some ideas. So nothing is in any order or anything, but first we have some. I did order a couple books. This first book is Mondrian, which I believe is a Dutch artist from the 20th century. And this is actually by the collection. Taschen, I think, is the publisher. I actually have a couple more of these books. I share them all the time, but they have basically just different books on different designers, artists, architects, kind of just more in the design world, kind of prominent people / movements in kind of the design history. And they have so many different books, and I love collecting like a set of books. Not just aesthetically because they all stack nicely, but also it's nice to have just different interests kind of condensed down into sort of a short book. They're really good coffee table reads. Here is the stack of books that I was talking about, the Taschen books. Here's the new one. But like I said, they stack together so nicely. I'm building up the collection here. I don't understand though why the font is different for... Oh, maybe the architecture ones are like bold and then the artists are kind of more like italic. I can't wait to start getting into it, so that's pretty neat. Next up, I ordered this really beautiful travertine trinket dish. It kind of has this organic look, which is really beautiful. It's kind of smaller than I thought it was going to be, but it's a really beautiful little kind of trinket dish almost. It's perfect for like maybe putting some jewelry or I don't know, a whole bunch of things. Next we have another book. I think I have a book problem, but this one is on Picasso. This is by Christopher Lloyd. And kind of just more focused on drawings. And just all, of course, Picasso's incredible work. Wow. So many beautiful works. I can get lost in this right now, but yeah, this is the book right here. Also, a good styling book. I like red. Red is a nice little kind of accent that you can put throughout your home, especially like if you have a neutral home and you just want just a little bit of color. Sometimes the spine of a book or just the book itself is a good way to do so. And of course, it's always meaningful when you find something that that you're like interested in. So. Another book right here. Next we have some artwork, which is this. Actually, I'm gonna take it out of the packaging. Okay, so here's the piece right here. Of course, it is not real, meaning it's just a print. But this, I think this is a famous painting. I've seen this before. I don't know who the artist is. It's just very elegant. I like the contrast, of course, of the dress here with the black background. It's a really beautiful piece. Of course, the frame is not real wood, but it does look realistic to some extent. It's kind of like a medium color. And this piece could be great as a standalone or maybe part of a gallery. And I like the fact that it's square. I think it might be, I wonder what size it is. Maybe it's like a 16-inch size. I don't know, but I think it's pretty neat. Next up, I ordered some glasses. This is not home decor at all. So I'm pretty excited about this one. So I kind of have been going down this rabbit hole with tortoise glassware. A few years ago, I started getting into it. I saw some like vases that I actually thrifted some vases, and that kind of just like started a little fire for me on just tortoise home decor pieces. So I've been seeing some, actually I'm on the hunt for some tortoise silverware with like the tortoise design. But I did find this, comes with a light bulb. I found this little, I guess, mushroom lamp. Isn't that beautiful? Of course with the tortoise glass. This is so neat. It's actual glass. It comes with this little dimmer so that I can adjust the brightness if you want it super bright. Just subtle light to really make the space feel warm. I love the tortoise glass, it's so beautiful. Sometimes we just have subtle accent light, not too much, just a little bit of light. It's such a beautiful little lamp. I think it'd be perfect like styled on top of some books. And it's pretty thick, it seems like really good quality. And it wasn't that much. I think it was like maybe 30 something. I don't remember, but it's very neat. And I think they had other colors too, so. So here is another little travertine kind of trinket dish. It's actual solid stone travertine. I kind of went down also this rabbit hole of just like looking for stone pieces on Amazon, pieces that of course will last a lifetime. Things that are very practical, and you can never go wrong with stone. They never go out of style. It's literally nature. So this is a nice little trinket dish. Maybe it's like 5 inches in diameter, 4. It's on the smaller side, but this could go in like a bathroom and like hold a soap bottle maybe. This could even go like on the kitchen sink and just to hold like jewelry or something while washing dishes. It's really beautiful. Not me buying another mug, but look at this one. This is such a neat little mug. It is very organic looking. It has sort of this earthware look. I feel like this could also be used as a like large coaster. So I'm just like putting in the mug here for an example. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's just a really beautiful, I think it holds 12 ounces, which is what I prefer. Maybe 14, 16 is always too much, but yeah, this one is perfect little mug. Just a little daily mug for my lattes or black coffee. I prefer the black strip coffee, but sometimes I make myself a latte. Or tea. Cinnamon tea. Cinnamon tea's good. But anyways, a cute little mug. Organic. Okay, 3 things that I'm addicted to home decor wise. Actually 4. Number 1, accent chairs. I like a chair. Number 2, books. I have a lot of books. I have a problem. And 3, probably my most addictive problem are vases. I like vases. They're kind of just like, they have different personalities. And number 4, throw blankets. This one is a beautiful, soft, sort of plush. Oh, it's so soft. Very soft. This is a plush checkered throw blanket in sage green with some white. It's actually so beautiful. Okay, hold on. Let me see how big it is. Oh. It's a nice size. It's definitely a nice size. It's 100% poly though, but it's very soft and warm. There's also another color. Hold on. So this one is the sage green. Okay, and this one is, I believe, the beige. But it has sort of a slight kind of pink undertone, so keep that in mind. Literally, it's so soft. I need to wash it though. Do you wash your blankets before when they're brand new? I typically do. So again, this one is the beige. This one is the sage. Put them close so you can see the difference in color. So. Another book. This one is Resident Dog. I've had this one in my cart for a while, but I finally got it. So this one is basically all about just beautiful architecture, interiors, featuring dogs. If you are a dog lover, you think you're gonna love this one. It would also be a great gift for somebody that loves dogs. So again, not only are you getting beautiful interior photos, but you're getting a cute dog in the picture. I think this book is genius. It doesn't really have any text. It has some text, but it's mostly about pretty photos. Just dogs doing things. Like, look at this. Look at that. Fun fact, I used to have a dog, but he ran away. Never came back, which is sad. They're so cute. Like even the cover, look at this one. Seriously, this is a really fun book. Like, it's the best of both worlds. Dogs, beautiful interior. And it's an aesthetically pleasing book. Perfect for decorating. Now, I got some of the, oh, I forgot about these. I also ordered some new glasses. Look at these. They're a little bit too small. I have a big ass head. Like, glasses never fit me. They're always too narrow. And I love these. They're like a green color. So if you have a normal size head, these might actually fit. You see? They're a little tight right here. Or maybe I can loosen them. It comes with this little like screw thing. Maybe I can loosen them up. I don't know. Actually, maybe they do fit. Do they fit? Smell it. This is a candle by Craft and Kin. I've ordered a few of their candles before. I really like them. They have this like ambered glass sort of jar. The scent is Palo Santo, which always smells good pretty much with any brand that I order candles from. Palo Santo is always a good safe bet. Smell it. Which, by the way, if you are looking for another candle, consider this one. This one is stress relief, which I'm really liking right now. It smells incredible. So this one is by Sweetwater Decor. I do sell this on my shop, CasaRefinedShop.com. Stress relief, has some lemon, eucalyptus, spearmint, and wood. Beautiful little candle. And of course then you have like a little jar afterwards, right? I think it could just, you put them, once you burn them all the way down, you put them in the freezer and then it kind of just pops right out. Or I've seen some people like pour some warm to hot water and kind of just let the wax rise and cool, and then you can pop it out. So yeah, I would recommend this one too. You know me, I always prefer real branches, but sometimes the faux branches, if they're good, they'll pass the vibe check, and I think these might actually pass the vibe check. These are branches with some green leaves, but it's like more sparse. There isn't too many leaves. Actually, I'm thinking of maybe putting them in this vase. It's a little bit on the smaller side, but it's still pretty decent. It has sort of this like aged effect, as you can see here. I believe it might be terracotta. Actually, I think it's ceramic. But, so this little vase right here, and then I can put maybe these branches. So the trick for these to look realistic is of course to bend them like real branches. You know, real branches are not perfect, and that's what makes them perfect, right? So kind of twisting the branches a little bit, opening them up, making it more sparse. Kind of like fluffing up a holiday tree, a Christmas tree. Opening them up. Literally every single branch needs to be touched and maybe twisted or bent. As you can see, like that. That looks really beautiful. It's really nothing to it, you know? It doesn't look plasticky, you know? So I think the color is pretty good. The leaves could be a little bit better, but they're actually pretty decent from a 2-foot distance. There are 6 branches in this package, and I will be including some styling photos or videos in here if I didn't mention that already, so that you can see kind of how they're styled together. I just bent the bottoms here since the vase is kind of smaller, and then by grouping them, this is all 6 branches, by the way. I think that looks really beautiful, so we put it in the vase here. Just make it feel balanced. And then there you have it. Such a beautiful little vase too. I have also been kind of going down a rabbit hole on Pinterest with lamps. So there are, of course, so many different lamp options out there, but I kind of have been looking at some stained glass lamp, sort of Tiffany style lamps, but also the like library style lamps that have the green lampshade. And this one, I can already tell you, is really great. So it does require some assembly. I think this one goes next. Yeah, so this one is the next. I like the color. It's like a vintage sort of brass, but it's like, it's not so yellowy, which is great. Now just screw these in. There we go. Look at that. Here's the lamp. It's very heavy, but it's real glass, green glass. I don't know if the light bulb is included. I don't think the light bulb is included. But look at that. The base. What's pretty cool about this lamp is that like I can tap it to turn it on and off, and it's dimmable. So there's like 3 settings. Of course, you do need like a dimmable light bulb. This one's an LED, but I think it's so cool. Like you could tap it anywhere basically. And I have to say, I absolutely love the finish of the metal. I think it's so beautiful, and of course the green. It's kind of a vibe. I love this lamp. This is a really wonderful desk lamp, but it could also be used on a console, just to add some color, you know, a little bit of color. Actually, it wasn't as large as I thought it was going to be. But this book, though, I'm obsessed with this book. Resident Dog by Nicole England. Anyways, like I said, I will link everything in the description if you're interested in any of these. Also, go check out my Amazon storefront. I share sort of videos over there, like styling ideas and things like that. So if you are looking for that. If not, that's cool too.